evening. It's been a long time since I published a video on my recent YouTube channel. As everybody knows, like on my YouTube channel, it's all about wrestling. Like, um, I maybe like playing video games or about everything about wrestling. I like to play games, watch news about wrestling, watching wrestling, even training I want to become a wrestler, like MMA wrestler. So wrestling is basically my blood. But the the funny the ah whatever the funny part is that I basically have even favorite, like especially WWE superstars, because I raised and basically watched WWE all of my life. Even though that I have like AEW is right now my favorite promotion of all time, because it like make it's mix of the modern wrestling right now. It's mix of the modern wrestling, the real wrestling, and the old roster, like the old school days. All of it at the same time. But what I'm telling you right now is that I have top five WWE superstars or wrestlers, like top five wrestlers that I like and why I like them. So let's start with number five, and it's Kurt Angle. Now, Kurt Angle has been like Olympic gold medalist since 1996, and it's so impressive because he won it with a broken freaking neck, as he says always. But not only that, like there is many wrestlers who had the Olympic gold medalist, but what's special about Kurt Angle that he was so passionate. He loved wrestling. He breathed wrestling. He ate it. He drank it. He did whatever he wanted with wrestling. Like it was basically in his blood. And when he fought against I don't remember the Iranian wrestler that he fought in 1996, but what I remember is that he seriously broke his neck, but at the same time he didn't give he didn't give a damn. Like if yeah, even if he broke his legs, or even if he broke his own heart, he doesn't even give a damn about it. He won the big gold medalist, and he got it at the end. Especially when he joined the WWE, I think between 1999 and 2006, he cut the best promos I've ever seen in my entire life. And that's why Kurt Angle is one of my best. And I wish that he has a good life, living with his family, having the best days, and so on. Let's start with number four, and it's CM Punk. Now, CM Punk is not that popular, or like he's so popular, but not as much as Kurt Angle. Basically, because he had some issues with Vince McMahon. One of the best promos he cut in his entire life, and everybody maybe agree me with this, and it's the pipe bomb in 2011, and it was like the best promo I've ever seen in my entire life, like that. Like it's number one. I consider it the number one as the best promo in history. But CM Punk is known for his as he said in his quote, that he has the balls to say things that nobody had the balls to say, and he had right. He had right. Like nobody, I've basically not seen anybody like CM Punk talking about like promotions like Ring of Honor or New Japan Pro Wrestling, like good like big brands, big wrestling brands mentioned it in WWE except CM Punk, and he also like he's one of the best wrestlers according to me because he is like he held the WWE title for more than 1 year. Like, can you imagine it? Now, nowadays, the wrestlers or the WWE superstars who hold the WWE Championship, they maybe hold it like 1, 2, 3, 5, 6 months, and then they lose it. But he held it for 400, and I think 434 days, something like that. Maybe more, maybe less. I don't remember, but it's a long time. Like, yeah, CM Punk is the best in the world, and he might be right. Not he might be. He is right. He's one of the best in the world. Now let's move on. Number three, and it's Triple H. Yeah, baby, Triple H. I mean, nobody, especially who watches WWE, doesn't even know who is Paul Levesque or Triple H. Like, it's he's as known as The Undertaker and John Cena and these superstars. Like, he's very well known in the wrestling brand. What I love about Triple H is that he was in deep like deep problems in his life, like getting getting criticized by his best friends, his own family, like even the WWE, as well as aka WWF in before 2002. He was criticized that he won't get the WWE or WWF title for a damn reason, but he proved the world that he could do it, and not only like once or twice, but he did it. I think between 13 to 15 times, around these numbers. Imagine that you are winning a world title 15, almost 15 times. That would be extremely impressive. And Triple H, I wish that maybe when I become a professional wrestler, that you will sign me to your NXT brand because I seriously want to meet you, and because you are a legend, living legend or living icon, as I can say. Triple H, the game. Woohoo! Let's move on to number two. I don't even know if I can mention it or not, but he's one of my favorite wrestlers of all time, regardless what he did to like in his life. And I don't even know if it's right or not, but regardless of all this, he will be my second favorite wrestler of all time, Chris Benoit. Chris Benoit, I I've seen many matches, like a lot of matches of Chris Benoit, a lot of his promos. When I was in deep in many problems, I've seen one of Chris Benoit's best promos of all time. It really, really, really made me feel that I'm much better than I am, that I'm thinking of. Chris Benoit, Chris Benoit, regardless what you did or what you didn't, I don't know if you this this tragedy was caused by you or somebody else, but regardless, you will be one of the best wrestlers this industry has ever produced. Believe me, Chris, you are the world champion, you are the WWE champion, and you will be always be like you will always deserve to be a Hall of Famer. Let's move on. Number one, Viva la Raza, Eddie Guerrero, the funniest, the most humble, the best wrestler, the best promo cutter, the best. He's a full package. He's a full package. Eddie Guerrero was and will always be the one of the WWE or even wrestling icons. He was strong. He was a high flyer. He was even a tactical uh, wrestler. All of this in one wrestler, one superstar. One imagine that one superstar could lift like weights like Brock Lesnar and a high flyer at the same time and a tactical wrestler at the same time. Like if you are mixing Brock Lesnar with Shinsuke Nakamura, with Rey Mysterio, with all of these wrestlers and superstars at one person, it would be Eddie Guerrero. Eddie Guerrero, you were even you have even inspired me to be one of the industry people. You have even inspired me to become a wrestler and a future wrestler, and regardless of my real life stories or whatever it is, you inspire me to like feel it in my heart. Thank you, Eddie Guerrero. Thank I will thank all of the five superstars because they really inspired me to go on into this business. And see you next time in the next video. I hope you enjoy it, and see you in the next video.